folks. Now, in this lesson, we're looking at a concept that we've touched on in the past, but we haven't necessarily named it. Now, you may have figured out already that I like to give these ideas names. It helps us to own them, helps us to understand better what it is that we're talking about, and therefore what we're using, what we understand, what we're playing. This particular concept's thematic development. It's creating a theme, riff, and developing that theme throughout a piece. So let's have a look at one way that we can do that. We can might have a rhythmic hook that we say that we repeat, like that Manish Boy riff. Yeah, where is it again? Yeah. Okay, and we state that, we repeat it a few times. Straight away the listener picks that up. Then we'll vary it or change it a little bit. I tend to prefer to look at what's characteristic about the hook that hooks us and use that in our variation. So for me it's that upbeat, that syncopation. If I just went down, down, that's not particularly interesting, but this one does something, right? So let's take advantage of that syncopated beat in a variation. There you go, that second one was alright. So we go down, up. And we have a rhythmic feel that we can play in a song. That's simple. We can vary it more, you know. Stuff like that. Now, more often than not, you'll want to have some sort of melodic theme as well, and the theme is usually related to a melodic idea. Yeah? So let's have a look at a little melodic theme here. What do we got? Simple little riff with a syncopated note on the flat third, back down on the four. Your bass player might want to play that. Okay, then we want to get some variation on that, right? How are we going to do that? It's one way to do it. Use the same notes in a different rhythm. Or use the same notes in a different direction. Different notes. Up an octave. All different types of ideas that you can use. So we're using the same rhythm and finding somewhere else that we can put notes with those same notes there, right? Different notes with that same rhythm. Likewise, we use the different rhythm with the same notes. We'll do that early on in the piece, and then you'll vary it a little bit more. So to it directly. So developing a theme is really using a lot of the other concepts that we've already talked about. Understanding what notes are what, understanding your groove, understanding how they connect together, understanding how you work in between chords. Now we're thinking as well about this idea of listening closely to what we're playing and repeating stuff. Repeating stuff with some variation, coming back to where we were. It's just a method really of keeping the listener close by. If you play something and then play something else that they've already heard, then they'll feel more comfortable. If you're constantly playing different things all the time, they tend to wander off, get a bit chatty. I found. We had a look at an example when we played solo for Little Red Rooster. That's a clear theme, a little riff there. Okay, see what you can make of that.